Okay, let's continue these questions. For some students who have attended my earlier lesson, this is a repeat questions testing about your respiratory system. So it says that Mr. Howard, you did a record 58 kilometers prayer cycle on 23rd August 22 for his P6 pupils. As he cycled near those pupils' school, he uttered a simple prayer for them to do well in their prelim science exam. Describe how oxygen in the environment reached his legs. So this one you must talk about as Mr. Howard you breathes in the air, right? The air in the oxygen in the air goes into his lungs, and this is how you should explain your answers, which I will do a screen share of this question. Okay, so you should say it this way. Let me enlarge a bit. Oxygen from the environment will enter his lungs through breathing. Oxygen will be absorbed into the blood in the lungs and travel to the heart, where it is then transported to the legs. So this is the answer for this question, which I would screenshot and send to you shortly for this question. You're able to see, right, when I screen share this? Can see, right? You reply me a yes if you can. Okay, next question. Okay, the weather was cooling and Mr. Yu experienced rain for 3 times during his ride. Explain how the weather reduced the effect of dehydration experienced by Mr. Yu. So here there are 2 things you need to mention. Because there is a cool weather, right? So it will reduce the temperature. As you know, the rate of evaporation is affected by 4 factors, right? Yeah. So what are the 4 factors, if you can recall? Number 1 is temperature. Secondly is presence of wind. Thirdly, humidity and exposed surface area. So this is the answer which I like to share with you. Okay, I enlarge it slightly. Okay, can you see the question here? Okay, the lower temperature of the weather and the higher humidity due to the rain will lower the rate of evaporation of water from Mr. Yu's body, therefore reducing the effect of dehydration experienced by Mr. Yu. Okay, so I send this to you. Okay, everyone. Okay. Those students, please avoid from chatting. Now is having class. I know it's the last lesson, so you maybe feeling a bit excited. But let me finish the lesson. Then maybe perhaps if you like to share your contact with a friend, you can do private chat after the class. I give you some time before I close shop. Okay, so this is the answer, the lower temperature. Okay, let's continue the next question. Coming back to here. Okay, this is another school. Let me do a new recording before I start.